My mum used to go out and she would say, "We'll be back when it's 9 o'clock." And I used to watch that clock, and when it came round to 9 o'clock, lo and behold, the door would open and there they were. And that's nearly 100 years old, that clock. When I was a little boy, I went to the airport, and then I used to watch the aeroplanes fly over to Paris every day. When I said that, that's my life, I'm going to be there. I'm going to spend all my time in aeroplanes and working all over the world. My name is Norman Ethridge, and I'm 89 years old. My life has been aeroplanes. You can look around here and see. I was asked by the people of Canadian Warplane Heritage, would I come out there and teach 5 young people to be mechanics? And I thought, that'd be good. And I said, yes, I'll do that. And they said, at the same time, rebuild a Lancaster. The Lancaster Bomber is a 4-engine aeroplane, originally built in England, and we rebuilt the Lancaster to recognize and remember all those who died. When I started to do it, I only had those 5 people. Then gradually, volunteers came in. I used to say to them, do this, do this. And then I used to say, you'll manage. And they did. We started in 1983, and we got the first test flight in 1988. This hat is the crewman's hat. And this little badge here, it means I'm a member of the Lanc Support Club. This beer was given to us by the manufacturer who's sponsoring the airplane going to England. It's a very good beer. I don't drink it, but it's a very good beer. This book I wrote after I'd finished the Lancaster, and that is the aeroplane that I rebuilt. This picture here is me climbing on the airplane as an engineer for the first test flight. This picture is the lineup for the first flight. That is myself there. My wife had been so good to me that the people at Canadian Warplane Heritage said she should go to England. So her ashes went to England, to a memorial belonging to Andrew Manasky, a Victoria man. This poem means a lot to me because I've known a lot of people who have been killed and not come back from their operations, and they've often had nobody to speak for them. And now this poem speaks for them all. High flight. Oh, I have slipped the surly burns of earth and danced the skies on laughter's silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined in the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds, and done 100 things you have not dreamed of, wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, 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 the long delirious learning blue, I've topped the wind-swept heights with easy grace, where never ark or even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifted mind, I've tried and put at my hand and touched the face of God.